What's up everyone, welcome back to a brand new YouTube video and welcome back to B&B Garage. Now I know we've been gone for some time, but we do plan to change that. Unfortunately Beans could not be here for this video, so it's just boosted on the channel today. But we are going to be trying to bring out some more content for you guys. I know a lot of our recent videos have been us going to car shows and stuff instead of actually working on cars, but that is going to change with today's video. So as a lot of you may know, especially if you're a day one supporter, is we do have Beans' BMW on the channel and my GR Corolla. We had a project car that we did not tell anybody about, so those videos should be uploaded prior to this, but I cannot guarantee it. If they are not, then I will post them very shortly after this, so stay tuned for it. But if they are up at the end of the video, they'll be up in the two corners, so you guys can go check them out. We didn't keep the car for very long. We only had it for maybe a month, if that. We only made 3 videos out of it. Those are edited and everything, so like I said, if they are up by the time they are posted at the end, they'll be in the corners, but if not, then they will be shortly posted after this. Also, quick disclaimer, there is a guy out riding his dirt bike. We're in the middle of the desert. It's Arizona. It's bound to happen, so if you guys do hear dirt bike going off or any other engine sounds or anything like that, then that's the reason for it. Just don't mind it. I will try to tune it down as much as I can during editing, but I can't guarantee anything. But with all that being said, with the project car prior and all the 2 cars that we do have on the channel, we figured since we got rid of the other project car, since we're coming back to YouTube, we'd give you guys something to look forward to, something that we can work on, something that's inexpensive like the GR and the BMW, something that we can afford parts for more often than not, and keep content rolling out for you guys. Some will be simple videos like maintenance or cleaning, something like that. Very simple videos, but other videos might be wheels, brakes, suspension, body work, anything of that sort. So stay tuned if you guys like the car. Here it is. You've seen a little bit of the car. I kind of wanted to walk you through in detail of what's wrong with the car, what we got to do to it, and also how we got it. So I picked this car up for 850 bucks. I won it at an auction. I was going to film the process of picking it up and diagnosing it to see if anything was wrong with it when I picked it up, but Beans was feeling sick. He couldn't make it, so I ended up just dropping the filming. We had Baby Boosted with us. It was a busy day. They closed within 30 minutes of us getting there, so it was kind of hard to film content and being in such a rush with Baby Boosted, and Beans wasn't there to help me out, so I kind of just decided to pick this up another time and film everything in one video for you guys to make it all super easy. But like I said, 850 bucks, picked it up at auction. When we got there, I put the key in the ignition and ended up being completely dead. So my first thought was a dead battery, so we jumped it, and it wouldn't hold charge or anything, so I was thinking maybe a dead cell in the battery. We ran over to AutoZone, swapped a new battery in it, and then it fired up and held charge and everything, but it still would shut off as soon as we would start it. It wouldn't stay running. So we went and filled it up with gas, put like 5 gallons in it just so we could see if that was the problem. It fired right up and started to idle, so we started driving it home, and then really didn't have any other problems. We drove an hour and 15 minutes home pretty much with no issue. But now that I've told you a little bit about the car, of how we got it anyways, it's time for me to tell you actually about the car. So right here we have a 1997 Lexus LS400. If you guys did not know, it has a 1UZ engine, which is a 4-liter V8. It is also rear-wheel drive, so you know, you guys know what the plan is for this eventually. It's either going to be a drift car for us to learn on because it is rear-wheel drive. It has a V8, very easy platform to make power out of and learn how to drive. Beans and I both don't really know how to drift. I mean, we have a little bit, but nothing crazy. We don't have cars that are capable of drifting, if that makes any sense to you guys. So this will be a good learner car, and also it could be a cool show build because these things look tremendously clean once there's a nice set of wheels on it. It's lowered, new paint and everything. But let me show you guys what is actually wrong with the car. So the biggest problem that we have with the car right now is body damage. There's a couple dents and stuff all throughout. Nothing too crazy except for a couple spots. Like this isn't too bad. We could probably work this out, but the biggest issue is the sunroof. There's a giant dip right here. It looks like either something fell onto it, maybe like a tree or something of the sorts, and then there's this big gap in the sunroof right here. So not sure what we're gonna do with this yet. You guys can leave your suggestions down in the comments to let us know what you guys think we should do. If we just try to pull the dents out, see if we can reseal this and get on our merry way with that. But we also have a gap right here in the hood. It won't fully latch, which I think we can easily fix that. Another big problem is the hydraulic struts underneath the hood. for holding the hood up are dead, so we just got to replace the struts. Super easy. But other than that, body damage, the hood, and then we got to fix the lock on this. It doesn't open from the exterior. Should be a super easy fix as well. And then the last issue, let me show you guys real quick. And then the other issue I was talking about is right here. It's just missing a door panel, but I did find out just by popping the trunk back here, the previous owner did actually throw it into the trunk for us. So there it is right there sitting on top. We got a spare tire in here as well. There's an extra horn, it looks like, down there, and then there's a couple extra spare parts plastic wise back there. I just don't know what it is. I haven't had a chance to go through it yet, but we'll have to dissect that at a later time. I'm just showing you guys the car in this video. Now, interior wise, up in the front, there is some rips in the driver's seat, which isn't too big of a deal. I really don't care. It is very dirty, so one of our first videos is going to be cleaning this car out. We got to fix some of the mesh on the speakers as well, but let me show you guys inside the car and the electronics and everything, and show you how advanced this 97 actually is. All right, so we're in here now. Let me go ahead and put the key into the ignition real quick so you guys can see. Let me see if I can zoom in for you guys a little bit here. It does have a lot of miles on it. It's at about 224,000 miles. I don't know if you guys can see. The ABS lights are on as well, which should be an easy fix in my opinion. I haven't dealt with it too much in the past, but I've done a little bit of research into it, and it seems like it could be an easy fix. Now let's go ahead and start this thing, and I'll show you guys the motor. Now, as you guys saw, it started right up. It runs super smooth, the engine bay is super clean. There's that brand new air filter I was talking about. But this thing runs and drives super smooth. It purrs like a kitten. It doesn't sound like there's anything wrong with it. There's no engine tick or anything of the sorts. So hopefully that's a good sign for the future. Now, for technology in the car, this thing is pretty advanced. It does have power, driver, and passenger seats, which I think is pretty cool. It also has memory seats for, has 2 settings for the driver, and then these right here actually control the seat belts. Right here, raising and lowering them on the B pillar, which I think is a pretty cool feature for a 97. Now, one other thing I think is pretty cool in here is it's got heated seats for driver and passenger. Right now the passenger button is stuck, but I think after we clean it, it should be fine. It also has split air conditioning, so if my passenger wants it to be a little warmer in here or cooler than I do, we can have it separated, so you can put this one up to 80 or 81 and have this one at 71, depending on whoever's in here and how they're feeling. Now, I don't know all the tech that's in here. I haven't had a chance to thoroughly go through it. I just wanted to show you guys the car, get a video out there for you guys so we can get back to putting videos up on this channel. Once I hit this power button, just like an old 90s vehicle, check out that antenna. Alright, but that's pretty much it for the car. I mean, there's not really much I can show you because I haven't really thoroughly gone through it yet. Beans hasn't even seen it yet, so after we get a chance to go through it a little bit more, maybe we can tell you more about it. But I mean, it's an LS400. A lot of you probably know what it is already. Well, that's going to be it for today, guys. I hope you guys like the new project car. For anything build-wise that you have suggestions for, drop it down in the comments. Make sure you guys like this, subscribe. But that's going to be it for today. It's been your boy Boosted, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, guys.